Hi guys, it's Rachel. Just wanted to share with you my favorites from about 5 years old to I'd say around 9 years old. So this is Ted and Friends. This is a wonderful phonics book for kids and a good picture story for even the younger ones. So this one has 12 different stories in it, and each story is $6.99, so you can get all 12 stories for only $19.99, so it's $20 for the whole thing, plus they have a read-along CD. I keep this in our car because it's great for those long travels or quick trips to the store that you just need them to be preoccupied for a minute. These are great. So every story focuses on a different animal, and they all know each other, and they have their different personalities, and they work on the phonics. So Ted in a red bed, or Big Pig on a dig. Lots of cute illustrations, just so fun, and a great read-along CD to go with it. So that's Ted and Friends. A great one for the next step up in reading would be our dual readers. This is fairy tales, and what I mean by dual readers is that they have a simpler text on the top and a more complex text on the bottom. So this is great for a parent-child or for younger sibling, older sibling. That's fairy tales, or we also have Farmyard Tales. Farmyard Tales is a nice thick book, great for those kids that just love to read and read and read, and they have a bookmark that comes along with it. This also has a read-along CD. Again, I keep this in my car, and I love it. And it has 20 stories in this one, and it's all about the apple tree farm, about Mrs. Boot and her kids called Poppy and Sam. They're all called Rusty, and it has so many stories about real things that happen on a farm. So things that the kids that live on a farm, they can relate to. The kids that don't, they can really understand what goes on a farm and what the kids are doing and all the different things that they experience. So lots of fun, really cute. Again, a dual reader for the simpler text and the more complex text. This is a wonderful treasure to have in your home. The next one I'd love to show you. This is our little activity card pack. This is called 100 Things for Little Children to Do on a Trip. These are white, clean activity cards, and what I love about these is that they have doodles, they have puzzles, they have all sorts of fun things like searching or matching, lots of different things for them to just get their mind thinking and get creative and just enjoy. So this is a great one for the car, for you know, anything that you need activities for, and you can hole punch them is what a lot of people like to do, and they put a ring around them, and then you can split them up between siblings. You have 15 here, 15 there, and then when they're done with them you can switch. They work great with any wipe clean marker, so plenty of fun in there. This one is called Secrets of the Seashore, and I love this one because it's a shine a light book, and the nice thing about this is that you can explore all the different things that happen in the seashore by just holding it up to the light. Let's see if I can do this here. But if you hold it up to the light, can you see it on there? They have, no? Okay. Well, they have on the back side, you can see here's the mussels. So they show, this is what the mussels look like up on the side, and then when the tide pool comes and the water comes over them, they open up, and they open up to eat food. When you shine a light behind it, then you can really get an idea for what it looks like. So every page is about something different that happens in the tide pool. Really cute, really fun. I love our shine light books. So another great one is Lift the Flap Question and Answers. This is a fun one because it's full of just flaps and flaps and flaps of all different questions that those kids ask when they're just young, and you don't quite know all the answers to them. So we have a why, a how, all different things. This is how many hairs do I have on the top of my head? So I won't give the answer away because it's in one of our games if you're doing a Facebook party. So anyway, lots of cute questions in here and exploration for those older kids. So tons of fun. And lastly, we have our big books. This is the big books of big machines and the big book of big animals. So there's lots of fun for the kids that are enjoying these specific things. There's more big books, but these are the two that I'll show you tonight. So we know that the whale is the largest animal, but we don't know exactly how large until we compare it to something that they're familiar with. So right here you see a little sea diver, and so they really get an idea. You know, this is good for the visual learners, which most kids are. They get an idea of how big the whale is. And every page focuses on a different group of animals. These are the dangerous animals, and then there's another one with bugs that are life-size. So lots of fun educational books. I hope you're enjoying them, and feel free to ask me if you have any questions. Thanks.